Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play, Sean Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest.
It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From just inside the 20, a short kick. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Slot man moves right. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Herbert throwing again. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down and 4. Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the set.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And then they got hit with that big play.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 26. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They fake the handoff. Now Tua under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. And the pressure gets to him again. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And the tight end goes in motion left. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. To the air again, Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now it's Herbert. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. In motion, the tight end. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
On 2nd and 7, Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On play action, here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Play action, now it's Tua. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Tua now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. On the move pass. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. In motion goes the tight end. Herbert now. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jerry Jeudy, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Give him 32 on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 25 on second down, Tua. This ball caught by Mechie. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From the 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital with the Commanders on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Herbert on 1st down now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jerry Jeudy, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's second and a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter. And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Tua. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. That caught by Trimble. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one, unsuccessfully.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tua Tagovailoa. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Herbert. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Commanders, their hopes of a winning campaign stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. The diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time in it. Game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
It's alright, man.
Can you go to court? Get it in.
Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on finance. Say a lot of things and never catch like signing. Zoom, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in a car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down. Tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different. different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face, cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not